Hello, my amazing friends! It's me, Mrs. Puzzle Piece, where every piece matters, especially you. Today we are learning something very important. Today we are talking about feelings. Every person in the whole world has feelings. Grown-ups have feelings, kids have feelings, and you have feelings too. Sometimes our feelings feel happy. Sometimes our feelings feel excited. Sometimes our feelings feel calm. But sometimes our feelings can feel different. Sometimes we feel sad. Sometimes we feel worried. Sometimes we feel frustrated. Sometimes we feel overwhelmed. And you know something very important? All feelings are okay. Your feelings matter. Even when your feelings are big. Even when your feelings are confusing. Feelings are like little messages from our body. They help us understand what is happening inside us. For example, when you feel happy, you might smile. You might laugh. You might feel light inside your chest. When you feel excited, you might wiggle. You might move your body. You might feel lots of energy. When you feel sad, your eyes might fill with tears. Your shoulders might feel heavy. When you feel frustrated, your body might feel tight. You might feel like you want to stomp. That is your body talking to you. Your feelings are trying to help you understand what you need. Sometimes you might need a hug. Sometimes you might need a break. Sometimes you might need someone to listen. And that is okay. Because feelings are not problems. Feelings are part of being human. But sometimes kids worry about their feelings. They might think their feelings are too big. They might think their feelings are wrong. But I want you to remember something very important. Your feelings are never wrong. What matters is learning what to do with our feelings in a safe way. When we start to notice our feelings, we start to understand ourselves better. And when we understand ourselves better, we can make good choices. Maybe we take a deep breath. Maybe we talk to a trusted grown-up. Maybe we take a quiet moment. These are all ways to take care of our feelings. And taking care of your feelings is very important, because your feelings are part of who you are. Your feelings help tell your story, and your story matters. You matter. Every thought you have matters. Every feeling you have matters. And when you learn to understand your feelings, you become stronger inside. You become wiser. You become more confident. And that is something to feel proud of. Because the truth is, your feelings matter. And sometimes our feelings change very quickly. One moment we might feel happy, and the next moment we might feel frustrated. That can happen to everyone. Feelings can move and change like the weather. Sometimes the weather is sunny. Sometimes the weather is cloudy. Sometimes the weather has rain. And our feelings can be like that too. But when we notice our feelings, we learn more about ourselves. Maybe we notice our heart beating faster. Maybe we notice our body feeling tight. Maybe we notice our thoughts moving very quickly. That is our body telling us something important. And when we listen to our feelings, we can take care of ourselves. Maybe we take a slow breath. Maybe we ask for a quiet moment. Maybe we talk to a trusted grown-up. All of those things help our feelings settle down. And when our feelings settle down, our brain can think more clearly. That helps us make good choices. Sometimes another person might not understand how we feel right away, and that is why sharing our feelings is important. You might say, I feel sad. I feel worried. I feel overwhelmed. Those words help people understand you. And when people understand you, they can support you. Remember something very important. Your feelings are real. Your feelings are important. And every time you learn to notice your feelings, you are learning how to take care of yourself.
Now let's keep learning together.
Remember how we talked about feelings being messages? Our feelings help tell us what is happening inside our bodies. Sometimes our feelings tell us we are safe and happy. Sometimes our feelings tell us something feels uncomfortable. And learning to notice our feelings helps us take care of ourselves. Let's imagine something together. Maybe you are playing with a toy, and suddenly the toy stops working. You might feel frustrated. Your body might feel tight. You might want to stomp or shout. That feeling is your brain saying, something is not going the way I expected. When that happens, we can pause. We can take a slow breath, and we can notice the feeling. You might say, I feel frustrated. When we name our feelings, something powerful happens. Our brain starts to calm down. That helps us think about what to do next. Maybe we ask for help. Maybe we take a small break. Maybe we try again in a different way. Those are all strong choices. Sometimes feelings happen when we are around other people. Maybe someone says something unkind. That might make us feel sad. Maybe someone takes a turn before us. That might make us feel frustrated. Those feelings are normal, but we can still choose safe ways to handle them. We can use our words. We might say, I feel upset. Or we might say, I need a moment. When we use our words, people understand us better. And when people understand us, they can help support us. Sometimes our feelings can feel very big. Big feelings can make our body feel shaky. Big feelings can make our thoughts move fast. But big feelings do not last forever. Feelings move. Feelings change. And when we take care of our feelings, they slowly settle down. Taking care of feelings is something we practice. Every time you notice a feeling, you are learning. Every time you name a feeling, you are growing. Every time you choose a safe way to handle a feeling, you are becoming stronger inside. That is something to feel proud of. Because understanding your feelings is a very powerful skill. It helps you understand yourself. It helps you understand other people. And it helps you make kind choices. So remember this important message. Your feelings matter. Your voice matters. You deserve to be heard. If you liked learning with me, ask a grown-up to like, follow, and subscribe to Mrs. Puzzle Piece. Because every piece matters, especially you. And remember, you are special. You are smart. You are amazing. You make me proud. I love you just the way you are. I am here for you, always and forever.